Hi, welcome to His Roots Homestead. In this video, I'm going to be going over some of the maintenance on our newly planted orchard. Lately, we've adapted to working in the rain as it's been raining most weekends and a lot in the evenings during the work week. I'm actually recording this sometime in October. This video took longer than I originally intended, so I'm looking back at this footage here, and I believe this was in May, mid-May, and just trying to reduce the amount of weeds that were coming up around all the plants. I paid about $20 for this tote of wood chips and definitely worth it. I tried Chip Drop, but for almost, I'd say 9 months, I hadn't heard anything from them. And this is just much easier. Just go to the local lumber yard and get the tote filled, and 20 bucks covers it. We ended up getting about 10 peaches from these trees. We got a lot of drop, which is normal with small fruit trees, but they did hold on to about 10 and they were pretty delicious. So I'm at my father-in-law's here. He's teaching me how to weld. And now that I've learned this, I'd really like to get one for myself. We're just welding on some rebar onto T-posts, and what this is going to be for is stringing some sort of metal wire across the span of my raspberries, and this will help hold up the raspberries. As you saw earlier in the video, we were welding rebar to a T-post. It's actually very durable, a lot more durable than I thought it would be. I was planning on using some U-clamps to, like an X pattern to try to fasten them down, but this way is much better. I found some spray paint, it's called Mossy Green, and it matches the T-post perfectly. I don't think I'll be doing this part this year, but I'm going to be buying some metal wire, real thin wire, probably 14, 16 gauge, and string it across to the other pole over there, kind of like a telephone pole. And this is going to help support the raspberries as they grow. I'm also going to be using turnbuckles at the end of the wire to help tension it, and then some sort of ferrule to crimp the wire. So here's the beginning of putting the T-posts in place for our orchard. I think we redid this a couple of times, but what you're seeing here is the start of, I think, the finalized layout. It's roughly 10 feet in between each post. And if memory serves, it's about 80 feet by 40 feet. I left some space in there to grow.
cat, good boy.
Our new barn cat is an excellent mouser. I don't know how many mice he's caught now that we've seen. I'd say it's well over 15. He's caught some chipmunks. He's doing an excellent job. Okay, so here's the finalized layout. Now we're in October here and we're running the 3 strings of 3-point barbed wire. I might add an additional string, but I'm going to test it out for now. I have been watching the deer lately. They walk right up next to it. They haven't had to try or haven't tried to squeeze through. And from what I have seen, I've not seen them jump over, but I will be placing a trail cam in here just to make sure. I know that our deer could physically jump over this. I don't think they're going to because they're going to be jumping into an area that has something right up against the fence. I can see that door post is going to be difficult because it's being pulled in the wrong direction. I'm going to use my clip bender, get that around. There we go.